Well, it's Wednesday. Blazing hot. It's about 8:30. It'll be in the high 90s today, they claim. I got all the grass cut yesterday. And then I went for that little quick spin. Found that watch, a Walmart special. Somebody said it was a wrist, a self-winding watch. Well, I'll check it out. I got it in a bag of rice since last night. Didn't seem to be any moisture in it. It was working okay. I just stuck it in there just in case. I'll break it out this afternoon. We're getting ready to work on that little project we picked up Saturday after the during the knife gig. You remember this knife the guy wanted to restore? His homemade knife, I think. I know it. By the looks of it, it has to be homemade. All right. We'll buffer up for a while, see if we can get some of that stuff off of it. We got the big old buffer set up. We got the fan, which I don't normally show you, that's behind me to blow all that nasty crap that way. We'll see how it goes. Got up with the guy with the axe. Taking the axe back to him now. You can see that baby's ticking away there. The pin was okay. All I did is stick the pin back in. It wasn't even bent. But it is one of them watches that, like what's the name said on the post on my YouTube channel. You got it. It winds itself by your wrist. It has to have movement. That's why I was cutting on and off sometimes. But she's working like a clock right now, perfect timing too. I looked it up on a website, Amazon, Walmart. You can buy them everywhere, from 50 to 60 to less. I didn't see this one, but I didn't see any over 65. Most of them are 35 to 45. But it's a nice taquito. It's heavy as lead, I can tell you that. I think it's a fresh drop. I think he was probably playing on the 3rd or 4th or 5th of July. Well, not the 5th, but the 4th. Maybe got hung up with his girlfriend or his buddies tossing each other around and it just pulled the pin off of it, you know. However, on my way to taking the axe back to the guy, this fine timepiece has quit at least 3 or 4 times. And you can see right now it's not even working now. But if I bang her 2 or 3 times like that, she'll come on. And she'll work for 2 or 3 minutes and she'll shut down. I don't think the rice is going to help him much. I think it's just, as I said when I found it, bling. Amatron. Timex knockoff. It's pretty though. You piece of crap, you. Well, I got the axe back and I got this baby finished up. Sharpened and polished with some scratch removal. Handle cleaned up relatively good. That's it. I'm going to get the Mumbles man now. We're headed somewhere. A detective mobile. Me and the Mumbles man are headed in to the land of Nada, Tennessee. Well, we're headed into the land of Nada. Some eye candy to start off with. Having the first target of the day.
high?
20 feet. We had bid 20 feet.
1244.
Says a 1244 a dime, he says. Could be a silver ring, too.
Nothing there.
Nothing there. Uh-oh. I got the mumbles man at a disadvantage today. His granddaughter's lost his lucky hat. So he's got another hat on today. You got it now.
Penny, copper penny.
Copper penny. Okay.
1244.
Well, my first progress is 1202. Sunglasses. Maybe prescription. Well, Bumble's man's hat has failed him, or it's failed me. He said he was digging a bottle cap. Step 750 bottle cap. That's a nice bottle cap right there, I'll tell you. That's the nicest bottle cap I ever seen. 6 real ice, 18K. 18K. I ain't too keen on that right there, though. Look at that baby. We might get blowed out of here. Hard to tell. I don't know how long they're going to last, but here comes the rain. They're scattering now. Look at them. Ooh, taking for the hills. As long as we don't get no lightning, we'll be okay. A lot of depositors. Look at them. I like them. 1216. 1216. I don't like it. Strap off of one of them arm braces. Bling. 1214. I see it already, a nickel. 5 meager cents. This man says he got a blinger too. Oh yeah. It looks better than mine does though.
Yeah, but it sounds like a penny, and I threw it down on the ground 1220.
Buddy, Mr. Stanley's in the lane today. I ain't seen you in a long time, man. What you been doing? You on holiday today?
Yeah. How you doing?
Hey.
Jetty to the pier.
We're going to turn around right here at the museum, 13th Street. That old cottage right there is what they call a decoy museum. 13th Street. That's where we turn. We don't have to turn around here, but we just do. Stanley said he ain't found nothing this way at all. So we're going to turn around and head back towards the pier. The tide's going that way, so it'll be easy to work in the water. We've been fighting against the tide all the way up here. That's hard to do sometimes, dragging your pole against the tide. All right, stand by. It's a mom's ring. Can't see any marks in it. Mumbles man's got 3 now. Big silver ticket. Nice red stone in it. That's right.
Hey, this one's gold.
Guru got number, how many is this, 4? 4. Mumbles man, he's already put it on my ass today. This is a stainless ticket right here. It's a keepsake stainless. She's pretty. Big too. It's a shade after 6. And it's getting rough looking right there again. Positive deposit, still depositing. That's some 22K right there, I bet you. That's a terrible looking cloud right there, though, I can tell you that. Well, we're getting ready for the roundup. I think I figured this watch out. Then he told me to, everybody thought it was one of them ones that you move your wrist, it self-winds. And it may. But every time I mess with it today, it would cut off after 15 or 20 minutes. Then he said, try winding it up by hand like the old style watches. You can see that thing going down round and round in there now. So I wound it up right there about 20 or 30 times at 725, and it hasn't missed a stroke since. So maybe that was it. Maybe it'll keep winding once it got started on its own. Or maybe I'll have to wind it every day. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. $12.30. $12.30. You know, that's a shame. That ought to be a gold ring. A nice mother's ring like that with 4 stones in it. Looks like gold. Economy ring, I call it. Somebody or a mother bought herself a nice mother's ring. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's plated. All the stuff's coming off the back of it. That rolled up in my scoop. I said, oh boy, look at that taquito. I'm catching up with the Mumbles man. However, this is just pure bling here. We had a good day at the Land of Nada today, me and the Mumbles man. I got a knife gig tomorrow afternoon, that every other Thursday knife gig in the afternoon, so I won't be able to go for a spin tomorrow. Okay, that's the end. See you at the gig. Good luck to everybody.